What is up, non-existent audience? It is your boy, Little 9Volt. Back at it again. I was thinking this time we could, I was very much considering not playing these in chronological order. But then I was like, hey, why not? So, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump into the first Devil May Cry, which is the second game in chronological order. I mean, it's not as bad as Fast and Furious. Like, you got 3's the prequel, and then 1, 2, 4, 5. And then you can throw the reboot in there whenever you want to, or not. That is a choice. I don't suggest making that choice. Pretty good game. Reboot. Pretty awesome. Definitely will be playing that. But I was like, man, because I finished doing Devil May Cry 3 the other day, right? And I was like, you know, kind of in a Devil May Cry mood. So, like, why not just keep doing that? Like, sure, I've got the GTA 3 playthrough to finish still, you know, Resident Evil 5, God of War 3. I think that's it. Hold on, let me look. God of War 3, Devil May Cry's done. GTA 3, Resident Evil 5. Yep, that's it. So, instead of doing one of those, why not start another one? It's always good to have multiple projects running at once, ain't it? At least that's what I tell myself. Anyways, without further ado, let's, what's the quote? I don't know. Let's kill some demons. And let's rock, baby.
Let's rock, baby.
Two millenniums ago, there was a war between the human world and the other, the underworld. But somebody from the underworld woke up to justice and stood up against this legion alone. His name was Sparda. Later, he quietly reigned the human world and continued to preserve harmony until his death. He became a legend. The legendary Dark Knight, Sparda.
Devil May Cry. Sorry, we closed at 9. Again, no password. I can't seem to get any real business. Whoa, slow down, babe. Well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
So, you must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs, if you know what I mean.
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparda, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case, you should be used to this sort of thing. Melee, the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta? Didn't your daddy teach you how to use a sword?
Sword. Haha. Time to go to work, guys. Even as a child, I had powers. There's demonic blood in me.
What strength?
You were the first one to know about my vengeance. Looks like I'm getting closer.
It seems that way, but I'm not your enemy. My name is Trish. I came here to seek your help, to put an end to the underworld.
What?
"20 years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of the Underworld, resurrected.
Mundus?
Yes. His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again. He has been preparing to open the gate on Malay Island. The castle is above this cliff. Come on, let's go! Ha!
So how about a little trivia for the Nine Club? You may or may not know. These controls are weird. What does the pause button do? It's the same button. What? Oh no, it did the Resident Evil thing. Which, funnily enough, that is the trivia I was going to give y'all. So, did you guys know? I mean, if you're a Devil May Cry fan, you probably would. I don't know. Of the 92 subscribers I have, I don't know what y'all are into or why you subscribe to me. All I make is smut, but... So, Devil May Cry, when it was being made, wasn't Devil May Cry. Believe it or not. This game was supposed to be Resident Evil 4. And Dante's real name, which this is in the modern canon games, and the anime even. Dante's name was going to be Tony Redgrave. Now in the DMC universe, they have adapted that to being like one of his old mercenary names when he was like doing that stuff. But originally, this was going to be Resident Evil 4. He was going to be called Tony Redgrave, and it was going to take place on this island. I don't know if it had the same name, but it... because, it's Malay Island in here, but... So they were going to do that, and then, like, they wanted to make it different. They're like, we want to make this Resident Evil differenter. And they was like, I bet. So they was working on it. And... basically, it just got to the point, they're like, this is not Resident Evil anymore. And somebody had the bright idea, like, okay, so, like, let's not trash this. Let's make a thing out of it, since we've already started doing that. Wait a minute. Why does Circle do that, too? Confusion! Anyways. So somebody at Capcom was like, hey, like, we have good thing. Let's do something with it. And they made this. Which it plays very much like a, at that time, Resident Evil game. Like what with the pause menu, like a lot of things. So, like even the fixed camera, like this is completely fixed camera. Can't do anything with it. The right stick taunts. That's different. No camera though. And yeah. That's just a little, like, Devil May Cry only exists literally because Resident Evil, you know, they wanted to make a game, they wanted to make it different, and then they were eventually like, hey, like, this is too different, this cannot be Resident Evil, that's not where we want to go, and they're like, but it's good. And thankfully someone on Capcom agreed with that sentiment. That's not where I needed to go. Damn it. So yeah, just a little bit of a lore for y'all while I do this boring part of the game. Okay, I will level with you guys. I've played and beaten, well, I've played all 6 games, don't get me wrong. I've only beaten 3, 4, the reboot, and 5. I have never beaten 1 or 2. I've played them, but I've never beat them. I think the furthest I got in this one, I want to say is like mission 10 or 11, somewhere around that area. That's the furthest I ever got. It might be sacrilegious of me to say it, but this game, at least when I was younger, definitely kind of bored me. Like, I was like, this ain't the Devil May Cry that I want to play. And I only got like halfway through it. Skill issue on my part, yes. But, you know, for the sake of, you know, trying to live stream an entire franchise, kind of seems like a good first choice. Dante's just aura forming on me. Aura forming? Aura farming. Okay, there we go. Now, I know what that does. But yeah, beaten 3 lots of times. Beaten 4 lots of times. I've beaten the reboot lots of times. I've beaten 5 a lot of times. Never beat this one. I intend to do that. Bro, that tree in Poltergeist be like? Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. You've watched Poltergeist. You're old. I hope. Sure hope there ain't anybody watching this younger than me. That'd be embarrassing. And if you're under 18, get off of YouTube. Stop it. You are a child. You have better things to do with your time than watch people like me on YouTube. Play the game yourself, even. It's ironic that I say that while I'm doing a playthrough of the game. And people watch these for some reason. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't watch people play games. I play the games. I don't want to watch someone else do it. That's boring. However, my subscriber count, and a lot of other people that I know, would suggest otherwise. I don't care. I think this. Why you're just going to sit down and watch someone play a game? I don't care. Like, sure, they're funny or something. Like, okay, I guess, but like, yeah, I don't know. Like, listen, y'all. I am almost 30. Okay. I was a teenager and online when people like PewDiePie and Markiplier got big. I was never into it. I don't like watching them. I don't care. Like, I'll tell you they're funny and they're great in that aspect, but I'm not going to sit here and watch someone else play video games when I could be the one playing the video games. What sense does that make? I ain't doing that. A whole lot of not doing that, bud. I just wanna, oh, I can only do that from there. Okay, bud. See, that's how you show a weapon. Even games today can't do that. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay, I'll be quiet now for a little while. Dante just fucking loves getting stabbed. He either gets stabbed by a sword that's already his, or he gets stabbed with a sword and it shortly becomes his. It's wild. I love it. Could you imagine if I just walked past and didn't pick that up? That would have been crazy, right? Also, as much as I love fuck 4 for letting us start having a shotgun as a sidearm, like, no, you have to get the shotgun. You don't start with the shotgun. Fuck were they thinking? Our Nero only has one gun ever, so I guess it's fair. Also, new sword and new gun drop in one level. I would say that's crazy, Yugi, but I mean, Devil May Cry 3 did the same thing that one time. Well, you didn't get the sword, or sword. You didn't get the nunchucks, like, in the level per se. You got them when you killed the boss. So, like, a little different, I guess. Whatever. Dang it. 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 Hey, you know what Dante's footsteps sounds like in this game? Just listen. Gawk, 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 gawk. Good luck not hearing that again. The guns are actually a lot more OP in this one than I'm used to, and that's kind of cool. The guns don't usually do that. That's awesome. I'm going to keep it a buck 80 with you. I'm not real sure where I'm supposed to go. I'm stupid. It's alright though, I figured it out. Man. I know I'm stupid, so I must be smarter than you. You know what I'm saying? Alright, listen, buds, we're gonna go ahead and call that a stream right about here. Not for any other reason than I want to do something else. So, yeah. Intro to Devil May Cry. First 2 missions. Gave you some trivia. A little bit of knowledge. Play some Devil May Cry. Which I will do more of. I'll probably get this one done hopefully quicker than literally any other playthrough I've done. Maybe. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Either way, this has been a 9-Volt Entertainment production. It's been real, it's been good. And I will catch y'all in the next one. My N-words.